previously on 30 pubs in 30 days.
Nice moving scarf.
We've had a little accident. Kind of hurts a little bit.
Broome is a great place. There is so much to do here. The colours, the vibrant feel in this city is just great. I'm very happy with the way the trip has come together at this point. It's far exceeded my expectations.
Bravo, Catskill, Broome!
Port Hedland has a population of about 14,000 people, all connected to the mines.
It's a bit of a halfway point. People come in from Broome, sort of going to Perth. They stop here as their halfway point, don't they?
Yeah, that's virtually it. Yeah, they do the big jump from Broome to here. The trucks are on the road now is just unreal.
So the truckies quite often stop here.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Well, that's good for business.
Oh, great. Love it.
That's going great. Having a good time. Everything's working to plan. We're actually, incredibly, I set this itinerary some 3 months ago and we're virtually running to the minute.
Well, it's day 18 of the trip and we're more than halfway around Australia now, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really buzzed. You need to tread carefully because if you piss a publican off, you won't be able to buy a drink at all in this town.
And always been involved with fishing, mainly on the south coast, but I've fished all over the place, including the North Atlantic, the Arafura Sea and everywhere. So I've been a crazy fisherman, and why I've ended up inland, it was an instant decision, and I've made it and I've come inland. So right. I was taking some rubbish to the dump today, and I went to lift up these rocks by the shed there, and they had this pattern in there. Yeah. And after being to the museum up the road here, I read about this unique rocks or granite formation. That's certainly a granite feature that's unique, and I think there's only 2 places in the world that has got it.
And you found some out in your backyard today?
Found 4 lumps of it out the backyard.
Martin is a real people's publican because he really looks after his customers. Have a look at this sign. Don't go here, you will get sick and could die. Martin is the catalyst that makes his pub like it is. Oh boy, what a night last night.
I got a bit of a problem here, Australia. I mean, this is a beautiful country. So why do you do this to it? Why do you put litter out on the road? Cans, wrappers, all sorts of stuff. I mean, if it's good enough for you to buy the product and use the contents, well, it's good enough for you to take the rubbish and either put it in a bin or take it home.
Get into a little town called Woburn, and there's this tow truck blocking the entrance to the petrol pumps. I get chatting to this bloke by the name of Brad.
I'm just travelling around the place, seeing what's available for my life and opportunities, yeah.
Okay. What's your dog's name?
Name's Jake.
What's going on?
Oh, I've collected cars half my life, mainly been Fords.
Yeah.
Used to race a 69 Boss Mustang. My motto in life is it doesn't matter how rich you are in the wallet, it matters how rich you are in the heart.
Who's the boy? You're the man.
Yeah, good. You're a top dog. This is the first major city we've been in for a while. I'm just going to drive my car right into this pub. I don't know about you guys, but I need a drink.
It's different. Yeah, different. It's a different kind of city to most cities that we're used to.
What's the most exciting thing you've ever done in your life?
The most exciting thing.
Yes. One at a time here now. Don't
Leaving Ireland.
We've been doing this for the last 20 days and it's starting to catch up on us. I booked in this service about 6 months ago with my mechanic Andrew, and here I am, spot on time. Everything's looking pretty good. Andrew's pretty happy with the car underneath here.
Get top enough if you like, but yeah, she's...
Here in suburban Perth, you'd never guess that Roscoe McGlashan is building a 50-foot long rocket-powered car.
My life's work doing what I'm doing is to set the world land speed record. Initially, you might be going out to go 500 mile an hour. We've been 643 mile an hour, but the record is now 763. I want to be the fastest man on earth and drive a car at 1,000 mile an hour.
Roscoe is definitely going to do this, I'm positive.
Just got out of Perth and there seems to be a bit of a hold up here. I think there's a bit of a nasty road accident because all the cars are banked up and all the emergency services are going through. The car's caught fire. It's at Lindley Valley Road. We can take a diversion, so we might have to go that way. This is definitely one of those towns where the pubs don't shut. It's got a definite vibe out here, you can feel it. One of the oldest pubs in Kalgoorlie. Let's go and meet some of the locals. Come on. The girls behind the bar are wearing quite brief bikinis. I think it definitely sells more beers. What's the most exciting thing you've ever done in your life?
Oh, awesome. So what do you do here?
I'm a skimpy, which is a barmaid, yes.
A good bunch of blokes here?
Yeah, no, they're good to talk to, good environment, I guess. Everybody's really nice and give me a lot of confidence in myself, so...
Sure. Well, you're a very confident girl, aren't you?
Oh, thank you very much.
It's day 21 of the trip and we're just about to cross the Nullarbor, the longest piece of road in Australia. I'll tell you what, it's bloody freezing. But look, I've come up with a strategy how to deal with this piece of road. This is my strategy. Because this road is straight for 156 kilometres, I'm going to save on energy on the steering. So what I'm doing is I've got some gaffer tape here I prepared earlier. I'm going to gaffer tape the steering wheel in the straight ahead position like that, and I won't have to steer it for 156 k's. Let's see how it goes. The Nullarbor is famous for its straight stretch of road, which is 90 miles long without a curve in it at all. Well, that obviously didn't work, did it? Just come across the border from Western Australia. We've got the big Roo and we've got the signpost here telling you where everything is. go!
I suppose what's unique about the area is where we are, pretty isolated. It's right on the border, so we're in a no man's land for fruit and vegetable. Yes, I am the local lawman in a sense of we have no immediate police in the area. We generate our own power. Yep, right. That generator runs 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. We desalinate our own water, so we never know what's going to happen in a day. But generally we just try and settle it down ourselves.
I think the most exciting thing that happened to me was when I lived in Sydney. I was managing the hotel at a place called Chester Hill. A car pulled up on the opposite side of the street and a fella started walking across the road with a shotgun. And then the police come down the hill and picked him up before he got in the door anyway, so probably the most exciting thing that happened to me in the course of the years I've worked.
Apart from marrying your wife?
Apart from marrying my wife.
Great to hear. He's seen some crazy things, I'm sure. Adam recommended that we go to the head of the bight to see the whales carving. We're at the head of the bight right now, and we've got the whales behind us. There's about half a dozen whales out there at the moment, all just breaching the water. What a spectacular sight that is. It's well worth the effort to come in here and have a look. I mean, it's just magnificent, the view here.
Through his pumping veins, twist the grip, cruise state the highways, push the clutch, grind the gear, ride like a demon, never no fear. Well, ride like a demon is on the go, you can hear him coming, like a go, go, go. Saturday night special, fly, hop and chuckle, here come the signs.
What's the go with the oysters here? What?
Well, apart from the fact that they're the best oysters in the world.
They're the best oysters in the world, are they?
Well, I reckon.
Okay, here's the moment of truth. Best oysters in the world, apparently. Bloody perfect. Hey, listen, guys, I heard you're celebrating something tonight. Tell me about that.
12-month anniversary of being engaged, and we got just over 12 months to get married now.
I think what I've discovered on this trip is that you've just got to be happy with what you've got and not what you don't have. I've discovered the secret of life. I've been living in a prison for far too long and I am now free. I mean mentally.
I suppose it's made up of quite a lot of rustic characteristics.
Yes.
The bar itself, we've got a plated steel ceiling, and a lot of what you see around here is actually basically how it was 100 years ago. Wow. It's a quirky, fun venue. The music, the service, everything sort of matches that kind of atmosphere.
Here's the original operating cellar. It's probably been going for over 150 years. Imagine how many kegs have rolled down this plank here. We're meeting up with Shane Mulligan, a local airbrush artist who's brought us in some artwork he's donating to the cause. This painting is actually taken off of a 1948 Tucker that we will be seeing in Melbourne in a few days' time.
What an innovative car that it was, and so many things that we have today in the motor car is about this car, particularly safety issues in motor vehicles. You know, the man was well ahead of his time. It's framed, it's on the wall, and it's a showpiece of my lounge room.
I have a great passion for the Tucker because they were so unique in their era. There still are 47 of them in the world. This is how they cleared the scrub here in the local Keith area. So they used to drag a boat chain behind the Jeep to clear the land. And here's the chain they used. And first I thought this was to stop someone pinching the monument. Nah, that's the chain. We're here with Terry Dowell at the Paradise Valley Hotel in Clematis with his 1948 Tucker. How you going, Terry?
We love Tuckers.
What's with the third headlight here? Tell me about that, Terry.
Well, that was called the Cyclops headlight. The headlight turns as you steer around corners.
It's only just come out on modern cars now, I believe.
That's right. Well, he originally wanted the whole guard, all the lights to turn
Yes.
with the guard.
So Terry, tell me, when you come up here to the Paradise Valley Hotel, do you quite often bring the tucker with you?
Not that often.
Not that often, but you have today, haven't you?
Yes, we have today.
I yelled at my sons to pull down the blinds. I picked up the phone.
Well, it's something different for sure.
Tell me, what do you do for excitement, mate?
What I do, I like to bang and screw all day. Oh, I'm a chippy.
Oh, I see. You're a chippy. Do you have a message for your housemate, Paul?
Oh yeah, you should get off his ass and start cleaning the house.
Hey, tell me, what's the most exciting thing you're going to do in your life?
Move to England.
You're going to move
There
to
you go.
England. Thanks, Loz.
That's okay, Dad.
Bye. What's your favourite beer, guys?
Only imported Heinekens or, say, Stellas. At the moment, San Miguel.
Oh, it's all good.
Nobody came. It was that fool. I had to stop playing my game. I looked out the window.
Moira Kelly is the founder of the Children's First Foundation, which is responsible for bringing kids from overseas needing life-threatening operations.
This is very touching you've done this again.
To be able to spread the news and to raise some money for her charity gives me a great feeling.
Thank you so much, Brendan.
It's a great privilege to have Moira Kelly's Children's First Foundation on the bonnet of my car.
Everyone's probably familiar with the opening of the Harbour Bridge.
Yes.
When Captain de Groot of the New Guard came in on his horseback with the sword and cut the ribbon. This radiator is off the car that he owned.
What happens here on a Saturday night at Wamargama?
Oh, well, we hope a few people come in. There's a few in here tonight, yeah.
Yeah!
You won't believe it. Summertime.
On a journey, journeys around.
It's going to be hard to stop. It's going to be hard to settle down. I feel like I could just keep going forever and just keep driving the old girl round and round and round and making more friends and having more adventures. More adventures. Who knows what's going to happen in the next couple of days. Every time I think that we've hit the best part of this trip, I always get surprised. When I get back to Wowan after this trip, I think I'm going to take a few days off, sit on a deck chair at the front of my workshop and have a couple of beers and just watch the traffic roll by.
And the spring is coming on, you'll hear me sing this song.
Tell me about all these cups hanging from the ceiling. What's the...
They're not cups. They are cups. What you can't see over here, they're gazundas. The gazundas.
What?
A gazunda. Don't know what a gazunda is.
I know what they are, but they're potties.
They goes under the bed.
Goes under the bed. So Frank, what do you like best about this pub here in the Harcourt?
This is the best pub in town. We just love coming here. I'm the publican, yep. The publican and his wife, they're great people.
Bloody cold here in Canberra, but there is a certain warmth in a place like this.
What do you girls think about travelling around Australia in 30 days and filming 30 pubs?
I think if you do the 30 pubs in 30 days, you actually see Australia as more of a, you see the towns, you see how people actually are.
Cheers to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's only about 400 k's from Canberra to Sydney, so it's a relatively easy day today. We're just not used to all these buildings and people, cars. Give me the country any day.
The Harbour Bridge, the Opera House, yeehaw, woohoo!
Next time on the 30 pubs trip.
Oh, it's a hidden treasure, actually. I don't know what the temperature is. It's bloody freezing.
And the king's on salute as we drove on.
We're gonna take this Commodore all the way. 30 pubs in 30 days. She's an 89, but she's doing okay. 30 pubs in 30 days. 30 pubs in 30 days. 30 pubs in 30 days.